yeah. That's not what I want to do. Got that. I got muted screen because you keep mimicking. Got that. I got mute. There we go. Post mute, keep it for just reference, and I'm maybe going to mention it multiple times for this stream. While I don't know if I'm necessarily sick, I ain't feeling the greatest, so the stream might be cut short. Instead of 2 o'clock, I might do 12 o'clock or something like that again. But, I gotta line this up. Okay, didn't line up. Why you rubbing me down, cat? Hey. I think I just heard him go downstairs. So basically what we're doing, it's gonna be heard on Reaper's side too, is Cricketoon is sort of kind of the mascot for Pokemon we made for Reaper's channel. Mine would probably be a mix between Gliscor and Umbreon, but basically, this is what steamrolled the hunt. Who out of the group of the shiny hunters can get the shiny Cricketoon first? That's the main plan of things, all that jazz. Oh, you got an egg hatching. I think. I didn't name the first one, but this one's gonna be A2. A2. I'm gonna run out of
Are you naming all your Cricketots?
Yes. I forgot the name.
Why?
Because I forgot to name the first one A1.
But that doesn't really answer the question. Why are you trying to name all the Cricketots?
I don't know, because I want to.
It's absurd. Completely absurd.
It's only 2 to 3 things I gotta click for the names, so...
I'm not saying that you can, like, add a bunch of time or anything. It's just ridiculous.
I am ridiculous, especially when I feel like I am right now. How many eggs have you hatched at this point?
Too many.
Too many?
I'll actually count them a little bit here.
I should have another egg waiting for me. Should. Ah, 2. We're already found an egg.
Okay, I put a link in both of our chats here, so...
Oh, I see it. Arigato.
Okay, back to my screen. Crack open a soda.
Store. Store. Okay, I got 2 more slots open for eggs. Oh, and I don't know what happened with Jake's thing. Just to test it, I went to, if my brain works, I just went to upload the, not upload the stream, upload the regular ROM file, my save file was still there.
I don't know what happens either. It sounds like, and I'm not saying that he's like lying or anything, I'm just saying the situation sounds like if somebody didn't save the game internally.
Okay.
Which explains why the save file doesn't exist. But I've had weirder shit happen, so if he says he saved, I believe him, and it just got really shitty there, but, you know, can't do anything about it.
I
And he
mean,
already made it back further than he did the first time, so he's caught up and more.
yeah, I think we're all at the same point now, aren't we? Just the egg
No,
count is different.
He's not quite there yet, but he's getting there.
He's getting there?
Yeah, I think he was working on his second badge.
Oh, Gardenia?
Yeah. Got a bunch of new game suggestions / Pokemon challenges for
I saw the Insurgents and Uranium, but I don't know how the hell you're gonna get a hold of a copy of our Uranium.
What do you mean?
If I recall, unless that got fixed, the download got deleted.
Somebody's got it somewhere on the internet. The internet is very vast.
Yeah.
It'll be somewhere. I was gonna do something specific on my stream on my side, and like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how many viewers I had.
You have 3, including me. Last time I checked.
Yep, that's what it says on multi-pitch. Excuse me. Holy man, Charwing is streaming. Ringtail is streaming. Maybe. If they're still live. And then you're streaming. I got a lot of Twitch notifications today.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm genuinely curious who's all streaming yet. Charwing, Ringtail. Cool stuff. Might be getting rated tonight.
Maybe. How long you plan on going?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do the shiny hunting too much longer.
But you're gonna switch up streams? Like the evening again?
Yeah, I'm really, like a better word, craving the evolutions run. So, it's just loads of fun. Especially now that I got Espeon, instead of just running around like an idiot. The digging is fun too. I love the digging.
Well, since we don't have to share a mouse, it's a lot easier now.
But that wasn't even a problem before, buddy. It's just really entertaining to go digging around the ground. I found a few plates, a few stone items, and then I got a damp rock.
If I recall, that either gives you resistance to fire type moves or boosts water type moves.
It does neither, actually. It boosts the length of Rain Dance, if I remember correctly.
Well, that would make sense too. Welcome to the box, A3.
Why? do you hate yourself? Like, genuine question. Do you hate yourself? Because why else would you be naming them?
Well, it's not the reason why I named them, but I do hate myself.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, I'm curious now. What the hell does Damp Rock do? Because I really don't remember. Alright, Damp Rock.
Oh, there's
La, la, la,
A4.
la. Oh. Creates rain with the move Rain Dance. Oh, if the Pokemon holds this item, creates rain with Rain Dance or the ability Drizzle, it lasts 8 turns instead of 5 turns.
So you were right.
Yeah.
There we go, I got A4.
Anyways. Back to that. Once I deposit a few more Cricketune here, or Kricketot, I will let you know how many I have.
Okay. How many eggs do I have? I got one more slot. An egg. We need to do more collab streams. I know this isn't necessarily a collab stream in the same sense.
We got our Wednesday one.
Yeah. Albeit there's something.
Is that not enough for you?
There's something I want to do with Rix. And you.
Monster hunting thing?
Monster Hunter. Basically just introducing you to new games and running you through the course of it. We wouldn't be playing anything like Dark Souls or anything, because I'm shit at that. But...
Throw it in the game suggestions channel. Because I'm gonna start doing those every Thursday.
Suggested games?
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't do Monster Hunter because I'm the only one with a copy of it. Well,
In general, and it could be like way down the line before I touch that one.
And here's the thing, I just realized something. I don't know if I do it this paycheck. I could just get you World for PC.
Don't buy me a game.
Huh?
Don't buy me a game.
Why?
Because you need to save money and I need to save money.
Yeah.
Remember, we poor right now.
I know. I haven't looked that up yet, but I think Advanced Wars is still... doesn't even have a plan yet, sadly.
Okay, we do have somewhat of an update on that. I just read an article today on it.
Okay.
So the company, not Nintendo per se, but like a sub section of Nintendo of the game itself,
yeah.
Are basically saying that we realize that we can't not sell the game because there is war going around all the time, so it's inevitable. But if we can get everybody to behave for a couple of weeks, we will release the game.
So it's
paraphrasing it, but that's basically what they said.
Yeah, so it's random at this point when it's going to show up.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to announce it when they're going to start their 2 weeks if they do it, or if they're going to wait for everybody to behave 2 weeks and then bam, drop it. Wouldn't matter to me. I'm getting a digital copy.
I want to drop that $120, I think, and just get it to us already.
Okay, let's see. Positing Pokemon. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna move some Pokemon. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's 30 in a box. And then I have 6 times 3 is 18 plus 2. And so I've catched 50 Cricketots.
I'm on my 6th. Damn.
Well, I'm on fast forward and I've been doing it a little longer.
Yeah.
If it makes you feeling better, I don't know if it's Cricketot or Pidgeot, but one of them is supposed to hold an item at a 5% chance. And I don't have a single one of those either. Oh wait, that's a wild one though. I don't know if that counts when you hatch it. Probably not. I just got to Google it, but I don't think that counts.
Let's see, if we do this weekly, this could take us until next year. What do you think?
I hope it doesn't take that long.
Well, you gotta think, even if we do 100 eggs per stream, then... what is it? Sometimes getting a shiny from an egg takes like 2,000, 200,000 or so that'd be like 20 weeks? Not 200,000, but...
Where are you getting 200,000 for a number?
Okay, if we do 100, and I said it can take 2,000.
Okay, where are you getting 2,000 for a number?
Because some people have hatched 2,000 eggs and still haven't got one.
You can hatch more than that. You can hatch 50 and get a shiny.
Yeah.
That number has nothing to do with anything. The number that matters is 1 in 8,192.
For this generation.
Yes. That's the number that matters. And all that does is add a roll. So it's like rolling a dice 1 in 8,192.
Yeah.
And if you roll that dice...
If you roll that 1, you get a shiny.
Yeah. Like it's crazy. Well, it's actually not even that one specifically. If we make like number 6 on the dice,
Yeah.
a shiny encounter, and roll it once in 8,182 times,
Yeah.
and we don't get it, then we don't get a shiny. Theoretically. This is the best way to explain it, because this is how the video explained it with Arceus and their shiny stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like, when they say 1 in 4,000 something for their new shiny rate.
1,096, then you have the other items and shit that give you a boosted rate.
Okay, well, just one step at a time. The 1 in 4,096.
Yeah.
That is 2 dice being rolled in 1,892.
Yeah.
Then you have a higher chance of getting that 6, which is the shiny number, to roll. Then, in the hordes or swarms or whatever they're called, where a bunch of them pop up. Hordes.
Yeah.
If you go over there, not only do your chances of seeing a shiny go up just because there's many more Pokemon to see at a time, but on top of that, during those events specifically, they have 6 dice being rolled.
Which is 6 and 1,496. I said that wrong again.
6 and 1,892.
I thought 6th gen had the increased rate.
Yes, but that just throws 2 dice in 1,892. So if you make it 6 dice, it's still 8,192.
Yeah.
There's a really good video. I'll have to find it. It explains it very well. And a lot better than I ever could. But basically, it's all chance.
Yeah.
Just because you get 8,192 encounters does not mean you're going to see a shiny in that time either.
Yeah.
So yes, it could take years of hatching eggs to get shiny Kricketot and evolve it into Kricketune.
Yeah.
But I really don't feel like it's going to take that long. At least not with the shiny luck I've been having. I'm still flabbergasted by that shop just randomly popping up.
Yeah, the Jake showed up.
Yeah. Just out of the blue.
There we go. A6.
So when you're hatching eggs, do you have a whole party of them, or are you doing it one at a time?
I have a whole party of them.
Okay, good.
Minus mine.
Are you depositing them
Yeah.
all at the same time, or one at a time?
Depends.
I would just wait for your party to get fully hatched and then deposit them all at once. It saves time.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. Oh. Ringtail! Hey! That's 2 raids in 1 stream tonight.
Neato.
How is everybody? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we gotta get closer. How was your stream, Ringtail? I know you were streaming Arc, was it? It was alright. Not good? Oh, man. Alright is still okay, though. Still better than bad. I saw that. I was actually kind of thrown off. What about last Wednesday?
Like last Wednesday, where you wiped.
What are you talking about?
The randomizer.
Yeah, what about it?
That I would consider that a bad stream because we pretty much just almost lost the challenge again. So.
Oh, so you're referring... Jeez, you're behind, man. I was talking about something else, and all of a sudden you're battling about something 2 minutes ago. Threw me off. Alright, anyways, Ark is either really fun and addicting or really painful. Kind of just depends on the cards you're dealt. I found it's really painful. I played it a few times, and I'm like, I can't keep doing this to myself. Luckily, I got it for free, so it wasn't a big deal to not play it anymore. It's not like I spent $60 or $80 on it. Yeah, no, I saw you were on, I think my phone said 2 hours ago. Like, huh, it's pretty early for him. That would probably be better, just to hang out with friends. Yeah, big servers are kind of... Ouch. Excellent nickname, good. Big time. Alright, we're still hunting for shiny. Gotta be action. Give me Cricket Top. Damn it. Give me Cricket Top. Hey, yeah, go to bed. If it's too late for you, go to bed. I will have a good stream. I'm only gonna shiny hunt for a little bit, but yeah. We don't want to nickname Cricket Todd. Good night, Ringtail. Hope to see more of you in the future. Right on the sand. I don't know if I can go up it now. Didn't think so. Silly game. You should just name them all like A if you're going to name them and call it a day. Oh, Jake, you're just hurting yourself.
Aren't I always?
No. I think once my second box fills up with Cricket Tots, I'm going to be done for tonight. And I'll go over to a different thing. Because this running up and down thing is exhaustingly boring. And most of my chat, by the way.
At least you had a chat.
Well, stream more and you might get some viewers.
I might. If I stop feeling shit every night,
Alright.
I might.
That's the 5th cricket tot. So. Okay, 5 more cricket tots, and then the box is full, and I'm done shiny hunting for the night. I'll go to the evolutions. I'm excited for that one. Buttons. There it is. Can't remember which button it was for some reason.
You already sound tired.
I'm always tired.
Yeah, everything's so great. Catch up, man. Catch and you.
Yeah, these cricket tots really pretty fast.
Oh, there it is.
It's chilly down here.
Hey, 10. I said 10. There we go.
Eggs now. 4 eggs. Man, I really can't count them. You know, I helped somebody with my chat earlier with their game.
Huh.
Yeah, I actually helped too. I was actually helpful. It's not like I gave some ass. I was actually helping. Look, I like helping people. This is fun. And if I ever learned more about games, I would definitely do that. Just have a help day and have no followers do it. Just chatting and if you have questions about your games, they can help.
Just for the hell of it, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my 10 follower goal.
10 followers, it seems like a little small of a goal.
Yeah. But, I don't even have an idea yet, so I can't do anything with a capture card because that computer is still bustido.
I never tried logging in. I gave up. I didn't turn it off though either. So I might still be on it, and that's not necessarily good for it, but
It's still on.
let's turn it off. So I keep forgetting it's layered.
I keep forgetting just to bring my keyboard and one of my keyboards and mouse down there and just see if I can get some stuff off of it and put it on the laptop.
I still think it's better if you just get that adapter thing I told you about.
Record right now, remember? You said it yourself.
In general, still think it's better because it'll be easier to move things. You don't have to worry about bringing a keyboard down to use the Mac computer. You can literally bring it all upstairs. It's easy to take hard drives in and out of the tower. I think it's forward working very nicely here. What the hell? Okay, so it didn't finish because it's working at all. It'll hatch soon, it'll hatch soon, it'll hatch soon. Close to hatching, close to hatching. Just realize that the sign is tall enough you can ride underneath it. That's crazy. Anyway. Come on, Cricket, you gotta hatch sometime here.
Yeah.
Here's one. Okay, regular or not? Regular. Hi, buttons. What do you want? This stupid cool down here. Why is it so cold down here? It heats me up. It only got colder after I turned down the heat too. Flat. Alright, here we go. And ready. Nice.
There's a 11.
You're dictating all of them. I think I would turn my music back on. I'm gonna lose my mind in the silence. I thought we'd be talking a little bit more.
Well, I didn't think my voice would be this shot.
That's alright, I'll just turn down the music a little. So that way it's not too overpowering.
Yeah, because it's also just me and you really talking. I don't think there's anybody in either chat's really talking.
I don't think so either. I supposedly have 5 viewers, but I don't see anybody in the chat to indicate that.
Oh.
I think Twitch lies. I wonder what it says on my phone. See, even my phone is cold to the touch. Why the hell is it so cold down here? I really do have 5 viewers. Well, where the hell is everybody?
Well, I'm one of them.
I might have lurkers though, and they just didn't tell me. Oh, didn't have egg. And regular. Egg. Do you need water? As soon as I hatch this last one, you can have some water. It'll take like 10 seconds. There you go. Yep, there it is. And regular.
You're on your 60th or something, right?
This is 60 now.
Huh. I got a long way to catch up.
See. Controller. Man, it is stupid cold down here.
Yeah.
Why is it so cold?
Oh.
I turned on the heat. It shouldn't be. I can't get over it. Like my ears are cold, but I even have my headset up and my ears are freaking cold.
Okay,
Brr.
that means it's colder than up here.
Okay, pause it.
Okay, 12.
And 2 boxes full.
Still working on my first box. Maybe I'll get that done by tonight.
If you had on a fast forward, you probably would.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, it's only been an hour and I patched, what, 10? I think? Or
It
I
has about an hour. Alright, I don't know why I'm running around because I saved already.
if you want that shiny cricket.
New one. Recent evolutions. I'm gonna put the stream on a low animation so I can change all my stuff. Bone sweet. What the hell is a bone sweet? It's freaking adorable is what it is. Generation 7. Does it evolve at all? Where's my shoe? Fucking doing this to me.
Oh.
Brand new shoe. And it hurts. Does it really not evolve? Oh, there it is. Oh, it evolves into Steenie and then to Serena, which I have seen before, just in general. Ow. Damn. Okay, need to turn on the second LCD now. Horizontal. Oh, and then we need to switch it so I can see my stuff on the big screen. Bottom first. This is... Yep, so this is the right one, I believe. Pokemon. Emmett, Mim, yep. Okay, seriously? Where the hell is my foot hurt? God damn it.
A14.
Why? I still don't understand. I really don't. Alright. Doing evolutions now. Yeah. So what do I have for items? I should still have... Hopefully Thunderstone? Yeah.
So
Oh, I tell you, I got the Zap Plate too. So when I do evolve into Jolteon, not necessarily now, but when I do, I'm going to give him Zap Plate.
Zamplite?
Plate.
Oh, plate.
Because I found one of those. Actually, I found the Thunderstone and the Zap Plate in the same thing, I think. And I don't know if you know, but going underground, at least in Daosumi, is freaking annoying because every once in a while, actually quite often, and I don't know what triggers it, it will just go black and you never actually go underground.
Huh.
Because it just like locks and you have to reset the ROM.
No.
It's kind of stupid. The hell? Is there any treasure that I can actually get a hold of?
No.
Are you saying that to me, or are you turning to your game?
Well, I was jokingly saying it to you.
Well, you're a butthead.
Yeah. You've known this for how long?
Well, now everybody else on the internet knows.
You said the whole of the internet, but...
You know, one person watching your stream.
Yeah, and you technically have 5, but all of them are most likely workers.
Come on! Ah.
You lost your privileges. You tried to smack my finger.
Sorry, with cat.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell? I'm going back up. Oh, I don't want fast forward on.
Come on, A15. Hatch. Hatch, I say.
A15.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have an A15. That would be the reason why. I need an egg. Give me an egg.
How many are you hatching at a time?
5. I've just forgot to grab the 5th one.
Oh. Earlier, I ran around for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
thinking I was hatching eggs and stuff, and then it dawned on me, I haven't seen any eggs hatching in a while. It turns out, because the dude that, like, sits there and looks at the walkway,
Yeah.
he didn't look at the walkway. The game glitched, and he just kept staring down, and he had an egg for me. So I was running around waiting for him to freaking point outwards, and he wouldn't because for some reason the game's like, no. You hatched too many eggs, sir. It's not allowed.
Actually, before I forget, let's use that. Sorry, I'm gonna fix this side.
Where the hell are the treasure?
You don't get any.
Shush up.
What? What? What?
What?
Cat. What?
Oh. You can't do that while you're shiny hunting. I thought you found a shiny.
No. I'd be lucky to find my shiny on the 15th egg. You'd think I'd get that lucky?
I don't know. It's possible. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
You know, it won't let you dig when you're on a bridge above the water.
No.
It won't let you.
Makes sense.
Figured that out yesterday. I mean, it makes sense. I just thought it was hilarious because I never do that. For fuck's sakes! Okay. Why are there no freaking treasures anywhere near me? This is the third time I've been down here. And nothing is near me.
I think I broke my egg person.
What makes you say that?
You still don't have an egg yet.
Sometimes it takes a little bit, and then it takes like no time. Did you go and talk to him even though he's facing down just to make sure?
Yeah.
He's probably just sitting on it then. Or just waiting for it. It's like no treasure at all. Where the hell is all the treasure? Did it just grab it all yesterday? I don't know. What the hell? I had quite the haul yesterday though.
There it is.
There what is?
The next egg.
Oh. It's not anywhere close to me right now. Come on. Alright, you know what? This is what we're gonna do.
Here's A15.
Hey, my hood actually fits over my headset. Now my head can be a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save my game, and then I'm gonna reset the ROM. Excuse me. And try and get some freaking treasures to pop up where I want them to. What did you miss? I'm done shiny hunting for now. I'm doing my evolution. And we didn't find a shiny. Rambaka joined in, and he is still shiny hunting because he just started. And I'm trying to gather stones for my evolutions. I can't access that spot. This is so frustrating. Did perfectly fine last night, and now the game's just like, you're not allowed to go hunting for treasures.
Maybe you gotta wait until tomorrow.
It has been tomorrow.
When'd you stop streaming the Eevee last night?
1 o'clock.
So if you got treasures between 12 and 1, you might have to wait until another hour goes by.
Well, I ain't waiting another hour. I'll cut some time on my computer. I ain't doing it. Or just change the date. It's now the 27th.
Were you still underground when you changed it?
Yeah, I'll just go up and down again. I wasn't getting any freaking luck with the treasures anyways. That would be stupid if that's how that works, because that's dumb. If that's how it works, then that actually helps. I should be able to just go treasure hunting whenever the hell I want. And there's a bunch more treasures. Why do you gotta be right about shit? There's a holy shit ton of treasures. Trying to grab traps. No, I didn't want to move. Oh man, it's a trap. Oh, shh. Yeah. Okay, this might get loud.
Why?
I don't know if I can actually use the microphone to freaking... Oh, damn it. Microphone settings. Use internal... Use connected. Please? Here we go. The hell? What the hell? That was bullshit! Oh damn, now my microphone came undone. My microphone came unplugged. That was stupid! Are you clawing shit, Buttons? That's not allowed. Don't claw shit. I'm gonna put my microphone back for now, but I hope that I don't have to actually do that again. I tried to avoid that trap. One step too far in the right direction. Nope.
Here's a 16.
Are you okay?
I'm dying.
Okay. Treasure hunting. 4 items confirmed. Let's do this. Oh, that's a stone. It's not a regular evolutionary stone. I don't know what kind of stone that is.
What does it look like?
A regular rock with like red gems coming out of it.
That's a dry rock. I think, hold on. Yeah,
It'll
that's a
tell me
dry
in a
rock.
sec. I'm gonna say heat rock.
Heat rock. Not dry rock.
Must do the same thing except with drought.
Yeah.
That's interesting because there's not a lot of Pokemon that have those abilities
Yeah, but
that
the
aren't
sunny day
Groudon
shit will
Kyogre.
too.
Time of day has nothing to do with it though. It's
Sunny
if the
day.
Pokemon uses green. Huh?
Sunny day. Heat rock works.
Yeah,
Sunny day.
I know, but there's still not like there's TMs for Rain Dance and Sunny Day. There's not a lot of instances, in my opinion, where it can be used. So I just think it's interesting that they made these rocks for it.
Yeah.
2 items. There's no stone there.
Okay, there's A17.
Oh, that's a plate. Is that a fire plate, maybe?
Is it, what color is it?
Dark red.
Yeah, that's probably a fire plate.
I mean, I'm gonna find out in just seconds because I just unburied it. I didn't see any stones. I need a stone. It's a Draco plate.
Draco?
Yeah.
Who's strength?
I guess it's probably more of like a magenta then, but blood red. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
But I still wouldn't have thought that would be the Draco plate. That'd be more of like a purple.
Yeah. Albeit, then there's poison for that, though.
I know, but that could be a dark purple, and then like my Gengar cartridge could be the color for Draco.
Yeah.
Another damp rock.
I honestly wish they would have brought back mining in later games.
Yeah, I just learned today that they took it out. Or Oraz didn't have the secret. No, they had the secret bases, but yeah, the new ones, they don't have the underground anymore. At least not the same sense.
Yeah.
Which is terrible.
It's underground, but not the underground. Not the one we're used to.
Yeah. I don't know what I uncovered, but it's there. An iron ball. What the hell is an iron ball?
It doesn't boost steel type moves. I forgot what it does. A18. fuck it, I'm gonna hatch this last egg. I do not got the energy for tonight.
Got a fossil.
Which one?
The only one I can actually access. The shield one.
I forgot what the shield one is. Like, Skull Fossil is Cranidos. I forgot what the other one is.
Bastion.
No, I mean for the fossil name.
I thought that's what it was.
That's the evolution of Sheldon.
Oh, I don't know that. Armored fossil. Can you sell those?
I think you can sell fossils, yeah.
It's one advantage of doing all this mining. I'm gonna have oodles of money.
Yeah.
Four items. That's 3 items, right? I don't know where the fourth one was, but it was not an evolutionary stone. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Sure. Two, three. One item. Another evolutionary stone.
hatch already. Ugh.
What?
The egg don't want to hatch.
Oh, I said something else.
Now, let's grab A20 and then try to finish hatching A19. Finally. Hi, A19. Okay. Normally I would stream like at least until 12, but I do not have energy tonight. Still feeling like shit. Felt like shit since Monday night. So, save. And this is where our little show is ending. Thank you all for joining and listening to me tonight. And once it saves, come on. Come on.
Oh crap, that's a lot of treasure.
Au revoir.